D'accord, maintenant on va parler de quelques autres expressions négatives. Pour commencer, nous avons l'expression ne ni ni pour dire neither or nor. Alors regardez les exemples. Tu as visité Paris ou Londres? So I'm introducing an option, Paris or London. So the person can answer, I visited Paris, I visited London, or they could say, I visited neither Paris nor London. To say neither or nor, vous utilisez ne ni ni. So it's a lot like ne pas, because you've got ne and then your negative expression, but ne ni ni can be repeated. Je n'ai visité ni Paris, ni Londres. So in English we have a different word. We have neither and we have nor. In French, there's just ni. D'accord? In this first example, the cities have no articles, so you just say ni Paris, ni Londres. No le, la, les, un, une, des, no article. Alors, deuxième exemple. Tu aimes les Cubs ou les White Sox? If you're not into baseball, you might say, I like neither the Cubs nor the White Sox. Alors, en français, je n'aime ni les Cubs, ni les White Sox. In this example, the definite article stays. Because it's les Cubs, les White Sox, it stays les. The same is true if it had been le or la. Alors, troisième exemple. Je vais acheter une pomme et une orange. If you wanted to say, I'm going to buy neither a plum nor an orange, vous dites, je ne vais acheter ni pomme ni orange. In this example, the indefinite article, une, and the indefinite article, une ici, disappear. So you just say ni pomme ni orange. D'accord, continuons. Voici d'autres exemples. Tu vas tondre le gazon et sortir la poubelle. So imagine that your parents ask you this question. Are you going to mow the lawn and take out the garbage? I know that you're all very polite children and you're always going to say, of course I will, Mom, of course I will, Dad. But let's imagine that you're having a bad day and you want to say, no, I'm neither taking out the garbage nor mowing the lawn. Je ne vais ni tondre le gazon, ni sortir la poubelle. In this example, ni is followed by a verb, so you don't have to worry about articles. Vous allez au cinéma ou chez vous? Are you going to the cinema or to your house? Nous n'allons ni au ciné, ni chez nous. In this example, ni is followed by a preposition, so there's nothing to change. So ne ni ni, as you can see, can be used in lots of different situations. Geographical locations including cities, nouns introduced by definite articles, nouns introduced by indefinite articles, in which case you would drop that indefinite article, verbs, and prepositions. So ne ni is very, very useful. Now let's move on to ne plus. Ne plus means no more or no longer, and there are two different groups of examples. You've got no more in the sense of nouns, and no longer in the sense of using with verbs. So, je n'ai plus d'argent, I don't have any more money. Il ne prend plus de tarte, he's not taking any more pie. Elles n'ont plus d'amour, they don't have any more love. So these three examples were dealing with nouns, so it means no more or any more. These three examples deal with verbs. Vous ne parlez plus à votre mère. You no longer speak to your mother. Tu ne m'aimes plus. You don't love me anymore. Elle n'étudie plus le français. She no longer studies French, or she studies French no more. Oh, c'est très triste. D'accord? So ne plus means no more, anymore, or no longer, dans le contexte. This is especially important to understand, and it's especially important to remember that you need the ne. Because if you didn't have the ne in this example, let's say if you just said j'ai plus d'argent, it would completely change the meaning of the sentence. Because when you don't have the ne, plus d'argent means more money. Like if I wanted to say, I have more money than you. J'ai plus d'argent que toi. But when I've got the ne, je n'ai plus d'argent, all of a sudden it means I have no more money. So extremely important, this ne. Completely changes the meaning of the sentence.